Now, a professor from the University of Southern Indiana just came back from Israel before the Hamas attack.
Eyewitness News' Ben Walls had a chance to talk with him about what's going on there and about his experience.
USI Associate Professor Dr. Trent Engbers tells us this period in the Israeli and Palestinian conflict has been the most violent conflict militarily to happen in recent memory, despite hearing that the Israelis are no strangers to conflict. Engbers just recently returned to the States after spending 4 months at the University of Haifa in Israel, and says they are both Israeli planes bombarding the Gaza Strip and Hamas attacks on the Israeli mainland.
The situation is quite chaotic there. I was talking to a colleague this morning that has described almost constant fighter planes flying overhead of all of the major cities and outlying areas of Israel.
Engbers calls this conflict especially remarkable and says the military presence is overwhelming.
Everywhere you go, you find soldiers walking the streets with combat-ready weapons and combat-ready uniforms, training constantly. All Jewish Israelis who are not exempt undergo significant military training as a requirement of citizenship.
Engbers tells us the series of conflicts are somewhat about religion, but it's just as much about land and who rightfully owns and controls present-day Israel. Looking ahead, Engbers tells us there will be many casualties and that this will not be a short-lived war.
When I talk to Israelis, they are preparing for a sustained and violent conflict. And that is troubling in terms of the loss of life.
Because of the conflict, Engbers says there won't be someone who is not untouched from the attacks.
You know, for Arabs living within Israel, some of whom agree with Hamas, but many of which do not, their lives are about to change for the worse.
Ben Walls, Eyewitness News.